Hey, welcome back, beautiful Libras. Thank you for joining me here, Libra. Hope you're all doing really, really well. Thanks so much, guys, for all your generosity, for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions, your emails, all the support that you've been offering me. Thank you so very much. So let's talk about Libra. Messages for Libra. The flame. Anima Munde. Woo! Libra. The lovers in reverse. The father in reverse. What is going on here? Anima Munde epitomizes the principle, accept all, reject none. Simply put, it is the living soul of the world in all its multifaceted, multidimensional layers, bonded together by loving cosmic forces. Diversity is celebrated, multiplicity is honored, and nothing is denied. Embrace. Constructs of separation dissipate into the wonderful mess of shared consciousness. Anima Mundi. It is the link between the literal and imaginal, the rational and the mythic. It is the connective fiber that makes life meaningful. This card indicates an initiation on the level of the soul. You will awaken the unique light within and witness how this light contributes to the radiance of the entire universe. You will sense yourself as a critical note in the cosmic orchestra. Destiny is altered as you hear the enchanted melody of all living things, tending to the sacred details of life. It is upright, or it's almost upright. Now the flame. In Sanskrit, the word for fire is Agni. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen and believed it to be responsible for our vitality. When it is lit, we are connected, and it is lit. To our purpose and sense that life is sacred gift. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things that you have forgotten and protect the flame, no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, and the shaman would call to you with the language of the flame. This is health, mental clarity, and good digestion. And it is also about fire is at the beginning of all transformation, purification, and manifestation. Nearly every spiritual lineages honors the flame. And this is Anima Mundi. You are deeply connected here. The lover, what is this hiding behind the lover? The thread. And the lover is in reverse. So let's find out what the lover is here. Pulsing through the heart of the lover is gratitude. The lover appreciates and experiences the world through senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, sense, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, a kiss of a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The lover lingers in foreplay, aroused by not just the getting there, but by the slow merging of self and another. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must fully be present and awake, with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the lover is in awe of what the world presents, reveling in the glorious details and grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. When it is in the dark, this is indulgence, attachments, and obsessions. So, somebody was not grateful, is not grateful. The Father is in reverse. So, this is somebody putting conditions. This is somebody who puts conditions on things. This is somebody who is not connected to expansion, devotion, and awe. Is overindulgence, has attachments, and is obsessions. Let's find out the thread. Life is a tangle. So much happens simultaneously and circuitously, leaving us grappling for meaning and direction. In a network of distractions, when we connect to the energy of the thread, however, we strike the deepest vein in the body, our whole being responds to its tug. Meaning is pumped through our bloodstream, and our mind and spirits are lifted. We remember who we are and what we came into this world to do. Through this, though this happens on the most profound level, it could be the simplest incident that activates the thread. A song, an image, a conversation heard in passing. No matter how confusing and multi-layered our modern lives become, if we are connected to the thread, we are free, being tethered to its only anchor our heart requires. It is... This is being bound. This is frustrating energy. The Father in reverse. I don't know about this, guys. Soon tell ya. Alongside the mother, the father resides in the central axis of the archetypal family. The father embodies both light and dark aspects of the masculine. Thus he is infinitely dynamic and complex. His energy is strong, regal, embodying such virtues as honesty, wisdom, and loyalty. Yet, ironically and simultaneously, the father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Through absence or action, the father eventually reveals that he is neither a king nor a god, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. He is both the guardian and one who leaves us to the wolves. Here, yet gone, the champion and the failure. The father can never resolve or escape this duality. It is inherent in the archetype itself. Witnessing the father's limitations allows the child to grow beyond the family and into the world. But when it is reversed, this is disappearing, disappointing, devastated by failures. So someone may feel they are not connected. Someone may feel that the bond has been broken with the father. They're in their negative energy. They're in their negative side or their dark side. Become a student of this masculine energy and watch the father in movies or in Shakespeare plays. See the father as a pattern, not a person. So somebody may have had disappeared or disappointed somehow or devastated by failures. This person does not feel like they were a good father, or that the lover is also in reverse, which means like seeing a pattern, recognizing a pattern. This is someone who, you protect that flame no matter what. Whatever you got to do, it's primal instinct to protect the flame. And if they're connected, this person may not have learned how to love properly due to a father's absence or disappearing act. This is like the absence of a father. This is someone who is not being grateful, not appreciating the love that was shown to them. Maybe because of ancestral patterns. Maybe because of the way that they were raised. Maybe their father disappeared on them. Maybe it's like someone not learning how to appreciate intimacy and the awe of love. Like not like just the sexual act of getting there, but to actually enjoy lovemaking. This person could view love making as just the sexual act. You know what I mean? And not appreciating the actual essence and the awe of love making. It's in reverse. And this is the disappearing father. This is the absentee father. It could be a pattern, not a person. So this could be a pattern that somebody gotta get out of. Let's see. This could be obsession. This can be, I don't know. We'll find out. It's like living in the moment. What you're looking for is with you. Somebody has got to face their fears. Farewell to the fear phantoms. So this is free will. Get out of your cocoon and deal with the unexpected. Treat the unforeseen as a divine offering. Turn over a new page and let love lead the way for change. So this person may have not developed a healthy way of lovemaking, or not an intimate thing. It was, I don't know. Someone is a false person. There's divine support here. Manifestations. So there is an enemy here, a rival, a frenemy, a competitor. Could be the court, a legal matter, a dispute, a contract, or an important decision. The balance is needed. This could be an ending. I don't know what's going on here yet. Change. Go into the tarot. Please clarify for me this deal with the unexpected. What's this unexpected? Could be courts, could be contracts. What's this? Somebody walking away from a child? Waiting and longing. This is a pattern, or this is an absentee father. Someone who felt neglected, Okay, there's a third party here. Oh, Jesus. So this person, this is cold and detached, a cold energy. Someone who is emotionally detached. Maybe they're detached from their father. So this is Empress energy. Someone is jealous of, this is a rival. A jealous rival. Whoa. Why is it falling out like this? This is unconditional love. But this person's putting conditions on something. I'm not sure what. The father. Someone might be uncertain or not sure who the father is. This is an emperor and a king of swords. This is a distant father. They're distant, like the father is in reverse. The lover is in reverse. This is somebody who could be very cold and detached. This father may never have shown, that I don't think they know how to, this is lack of intimacy. Like, it's just like, I don't know. Someone may not have appreciated the Empress when they had them. I think this person has intimacy issues. Balance. Something's not balanced here. It's something to do with sexuality. It's like just wanting to perform the act of sex, but not wanting to like fulfill the role of father or something like that. There is some sort of what's going on here? I think they have a fear of intimacy. I do. I think that this person has a fear of intimacy. They do. or a fear of abandonment. King of Wands, you know, that fire. If you're connected, so maybe this person never had like a deep connection to their father or something like that. I'm not sure. It could have been a drinking problem. This could be alcoholism. It's like this person, you know, it's a sex based, just like, you know, get in, get out, get in, get out. Like monetary sex. It could be an addiction, a sex addiction, or like just having the need to have sex but has a fear of intimacy. What's that? Obsession. They could have a sex obsession or a sex addiction. It's like they could have an alcohol addiction or a drug addiction here that they refuse to address. I don't think they have learned to be distrustful. They have learned to, like, this could be their father, because of their father. Maybe this person never received a lot of love or affection from their father. Maybe they spent their childhood, you know, this person might feel that they were cheated. Maybe their father passed away early or something. They missed out most of their childhood with their father. This is like a deceased father or a absentee father. This person may have learned some really bad habits. They were embarrassed or they were regret. There's been a lot of hurts here. This person these are childhood wounds. There's a freaking enemy here who, okay, so this person, I don't know what's going on with this person, but they're not in a good space. They're not in a good mental space. They're not in a good emotional space at all. It's like, I don't know if this person, oh, Jesus. I don't know what's going on. What the hell is going on here? I really don't think that this person has ever received unconditional love. I think that they grew up not knowing what real love was. Like, how can you be intimate with someone and appreciate someone if you don't know how to be intimate? This is someone who just is hit it to quit it, like hit it and leave, you know what I mean? This is someone who doesn't allow themselves when they're during lovemaking to appreciate the moment, and it's because they lack intimacy. They're lacking intimacy. They're not grateful for when they have an unconditional loving partner. They've never learned intimacy. It could be, a pattern that they have, or in fact, because their father was absentee. Like not knowing how to love on someone properly. Yeah, so just settling. You know what I mean? They're just settling. So instead of having unconditional love, they're settling for a sexual connection. So that they don't have to heal, so that they don't have to face their shadow, so that they don't have to face their intimacy issues. So it's like, whether you're feminine or masculine, if you're raised with a father that is all about the discipline, all about control, and no, the best formed relationships is the same sex parent. So, like, someone's grew up without their dad or grew up without a strong male figure in their life. And they've learned to be a rebel. They've learned to, like, where do I fit in here? I don't know where I fit in. So maybe all their role models in their life were just like other sexual masculine energies. It's not about intimacy. There's no one there to show this person how to actually be a strong masculine energy, how to love on a woman, or how to appreciate unconditional love and enjoy the fulfillment of love. This is someone, like, if you've grown up with an absentee father, it's like, who are they learning by? Their buddies, their other male role models. This person didn't have a lot of good role models in their life. It's like all their masculine role models in their life were all cheaters, drinkers, and partiers. It's just like the way they grew up. To not appreciate a union, whether they're masculine or feminine. Feminines can have intimacy issues as well. It's just like, it's generational patterns that need to be healed. This person's masculine role models were not good role models. It's just to learn to, like, not care. Like, they settled for a sex situation because I don't think they know how to handle a real love situation. It's like something that they've never seen, something that they've never witnessed, They settled for a sexual union because I honestly don't think that this person knows how to handle a real unconditional love situation. I just don't. They have an unhealthy view of what sexuality is. They have an unhealthy view of how to treat the opposite sex partner. It's just like, this is an absentee father, or a father who is very distant, very cold, very detached from their emotions, very aloof, no intimacy, don't know how to express their feelings, don't know how to express their emotions, and views their relationships the same. It's a sexual act, and that is it. No intimacy. So Spirit is telling you that you are worthy of intimacy. You are worthy of someone just really needs to heal. This person's really going through it. I sense a lot of stirred up emotions from their past. Like, what would my dad would have done? How would my dad handle this? And it's that learned behavior. Like, if they grew up with a really bad role model as a parent, well, of course they're going to be that way. I mean, until they figure it out. This person has a fear of intimacy. Ultimately, all fear is based upon rejection, abandonment, insecurities. What if I'm not good enough? What if they reject me? What if? So it's a coldness. I'm just going to have this act of sex and then I'll be done and be on my way. It's cold. It's detached. They're really it's a pattern. They got a break. Our young people coming up, they don't realize like how it affects a child when their fathers are not present. You know, they're masculine role models, whether you're daughters or whether you have sons. It's like if you're a feminine and you have an absentee father or a cold, aloof father, you're always trying to seek that attention from the male species. You are. If, you know, and you learn to view yourself as like you're just for sexual purposes. You know what I mean? And for masculines growing up with fathers like that, it's like they never get validation. They never receive validation, like affection. The affection is, it's just like even the act of sex for some of these individuals is just like quick, get it over, done with, and then I'm out of here. I don't know why this is coming up, but it is. So this person is easy to manipulate, like they're easy to lure because somehow they have developed some kind of sexual addiction and they're easy to lure away because it's like all my male role models do it, so I'm going to do it too. That's currently what's going on. I don't know. Yeah. Someone is cold and detached from their own child. This person's got a lot of anger inside of them. Anger or angry at their father or angry. Could be another father involved who's that way, and this person is a stepfather. I don't know. But there are father issues going on here. And this enemy, that's how they were able to manipulate this person away from you, because this person actually loved you, but because they have intimacy problems, like deep relationship thinking, they're easily to lure away from you. It's a form of like somebody loves me, somebody's giving me attention. You know what I mean? It's sort of like builds their self-worth. Let love lead the way for change. Maybe this person never knew how to love. You know what I mean? Like on an intimate level. They settled for a sex-based relationship. It's really low self-esteem. They've been wounded in it's childhood wounds. Their sexuality is controlling them, is bringing them pain and hurt. They are, because it's like they actually felt neglected or rejected. So it's like they've tried to prove themselves sexually or something like that. Trying to get that attention, trying to seek that validation, trying to seek acceptance from their masculine role models that they've had in their life, their friends, their peers, you know. That's unfortunate circumstances, but this person is going to experience a lot of towers to bring them into an awakening, to bring them into like an appreciation for a sexual union, like how to have a real love situation. Sad. Take care.